Hey guys, and welcome into a quick video looking at my physical PC collection as opposed to my Steam collection, which is a completely separate video, which is a lot of games. But this is my physical PC collection. We're going to go through and just talk about a couple of these that I have. First starting with Alien Colonial Marines, the Extermination edition. I got that really cheap because it's terrible. Battlefield 2, Battlefield 2142, Battlefield Bad Company 2, which is one of my favourite first-person shooters ever. It's so good. Also Battlefield Vietnam, which I picked up for, I think it must have been about a $5. Really good, and awesome music in that game. Blitzkrieg, I've not actually played that yet. I have a lot of games here that I actually haven't played yet because either they don't work on my PC or I just haven't got around to playing them. So that's an RTS, I think. The original Call of Duty, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which I can't play because I haven't actually got the code for it. It was my uncle's and he let me borrow it, and then I found out that he'd already used the code on Steam because of Steam activation, so that's completely useless. Company of Heroes 2, an absolutely fantastic RTS. Colin McRae 2.0, which is one of my first ever racing games. That is such a good rally game on the PS1. I would recommend checking it out on PS1 and PC. Devastation, I've installed it, but I haven't played it yet. If you want to see a video on it, comment down below. But it looks pretty pants. But it's like a, oh, you are a broken, desperate world where megalithic corporations control vast, brutal military forces. Violence rules the streets, and you're some kind of guy who just goes around destroying everyone, which is pretty awesome. Deus Ex. This game doesn't actually work because the disc is scratched, annoyingly, but I just like to have it in my collection because it's Deus Ex. Divinity. Never played it. I heard good things about it, but I haven't got around to playing it yet. It's a old-fashioned RPG, and I have a load of cheat books and stuff for it, so I'll get around to that at some point. Driver 3, one of the best video games ever made. Although it's one of the least liked out of the Driver series, it's still one of my favourites just due to the physics and how the cars handle in that game is fantastic. Enter the Matrix. I really enjoyed this game, and look how big it is. It has two packs of discs. It's ridiculous. That is such an underrated game. I absolutely love it. Same as Path of Neo. Path of Neo was also fantastic. Fallout, the original trilogy, that includes Fallout Tactics, Fallout, and Fallout 2. For some reason, Fallout 1 is the only one that I'm able to play off that disc. I don't know why, but I got it in a charity shop, so I'll just have to see what I can do with that. Fallout 3, amazing. Games for Windows Live, I remember that. Fallout New Vegas, as you guys know. I bought that day one. I bought the Xbox 360 version and the PC version on the same day. I was just like, I need both of them. And I ended up selling the 360 version to my friend Aaron because I knew this one would work. But yeah. Far Cry, the original, it's alright, it's an okay game, it's not my favourite. Let's move back a little bit. Flight Simulator 2002, I picked this up for 50p yesterday. I haven't got around to installing it yet, but if you want to see a video on that, then I'll do one. Grand Theft Auto, this is possibly one of my favourite big boxes. Just look at the size of this thing. It comes with like a big book and all this stuff inside. I mean, it's huge. It's 60 gigabytes installation, so I have it uninstalled at the moment because I just don't have enough space. I want to be getting a 500 gig or 1 terabyte external or hard drive to put in my computer, and then I'll actually hopefully be able to do more videos on it. Kill Switch. Such a good game. Unfortunately, I can't play it because for some reason it just doesn't work on Windows 8.1. I can't get it working at all. I'm not sure if it's a disc or what, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. Mafia 1, I haven't actually played this yet. It's one of those games that I want to actually get around to playing, but I haven't yet. So, is it good? Maybe, but it can't be as good as Mafia 2, because Mafia 2 was amazing. Need for Speed Road Challenge, or what was it called? Was it called Risk It All, or High Risks, or High Stakes, or something in the States? I think it was Need for Speed High Stakes in the States. I used to play that as a kid on my laptop. I really enjoyed that game. Painkiller, haven't got around to playing that either. I also got this yesterday for 50p. It's Sid Meier's Pirates. I haven't actually played it yet. So yeah, comment down below and tell me if it's good or not. Prey, awesome game. Rome Total War, haven't played it yet. Ruse, it's okay. It's as RTS. SimCity UK Edition 3000. Yeah, it's alright. I'm just not a big fan of the controls with the keyboard and mouse. I just don't really like how I just don't think I'm a very big SimCity kind of person. So, I don't know. I have it for some reason. Star Trek Legacy was still one of my favourite games of all time. So good. And it's just amazing to just fly around and destroy all of my favourite ships. Star Wars Republic Commando, I don't think that has all the discs with it when I got it, which is a bit of a shame, but I think I have it on my Steam library anyway. Starsky and Hutch, that was one of the first videos I ever did on my channel. So if you guys remember that, leave a comment below and tell me, because that was my first ever series on YouTube. Templar. The first Templar. I bought it because of the case. That's the only reason. I know the game's crap. But yeah, I bought it just for the case. What else have we got down here? We've got Eurofighter 2000 Simulator, which doesn't work, and Sim Tower, which doesn't work on Windows 8.1, annoyingly. But yeah, I got that. Also, I have this, which I showed in the video before, Star Trek Starfleet Academy, which doesn't work for some reason on my computer again, because it's Windows 8.1. Interplay. I also have the Star Trek Encyclopedia, which is pretty awesome. And I also have Magic Carpet 2 back there by Bullfrog, and Dominant Species, which is another RTS kind of game. I'll put those back a second. Here we go. No, they just fell over. Screw you guys. I also have this, which I bought at a car boot sale. It unfortunately has the code used, so I just have it. It's all in there. It's just a pain in the ass. I can't use it. Longest Journey. I've heard really good things about that game, and I've never installed it because it used to have 4 discs. And I was always like, oh my god, 4 discs is so big. But of course, nowadays it's not really that big, so I may have to look at it. The movies, I think LGR did a review on this recently. Thief, Deadly Shadows, pretty awesome. They Came from the Skies, which is a B-movie, cheapy B-movie space flying game. Tokusatsu, awesome game, did a video on that already. Tom Clancy's Endwar, it's okay. Tom Clancy's Double Agent. Rainbow Six Lockdown, haven't actually played that yet. I want to get around to doing that. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, I need to install that actually very, very soon because I want to play that on my channel. Tow Truck Simulator. Yay. A UK Truck Simulator. Yeah, you can tell I was going through a weird stage with simulator games when I bought these. Unreal Tournament 2003. Wacky Races. It doesn't work. I was so upset because I saw it and I was like, Wacky Races, I love freaking Wacky Races, but it doesn't work. I was so upset. Warhammer, Dawn of War. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And that's the one from the PS1 era. Worms, Armageddon and Worms 2. Zoombinis, and 13, as you guys may know what that is. It's a first-person shooter, like in cartoon style. But yeah, that is my collection. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment down below with what you want to see and what games you have in your collection. And yeah, thanks for watching. But until next time, that's me out.